You're looking at a before and after picture of the bracket for the shocks mount. This is the Freightliner Cascadia. This is the mount for the cab. It was ripped out. The guy took it to get it fixed. Welded, it didn't hold, so he took it to me. Now I'm thinking about um, drilling through the frame. As you can see, there's a frame, and there's a beam that goes across underneath that holds that's the frame for the cab. And I'm gonna drill through that. And for the drilling, I actually have to use some nuts and bolts. I bought some 8 inches nuts and bolts with washer. Then I also buy like a 10-inch drill bit, um, 10 inches drill bit. So I'm gonna use that to drill through the frame. I think the frame is about four inches thick. As you can see, I'm drilling through, um, keeping it straight as possible so I can get the bolts to go in straight as possible. And I can see the drill went through, so that's where the bolt is gonna go. This is where the drill came through from a different angle, you can see. So I'm doing the other side because it's both sides, and the passenger side was a little bit more difficult to drill through because there's the exhaust pipe right there. So I had problem getting the drill around that exhaust pipe, but I did get it through, and you know that's the end game. I'm gonna make sure it's drilled through. So after drilling, I'm gonna have to yeah. So now I have the two bolts here. So now I'm gonna just line the bracket up. Because I'm gonna have to make the two holes, and I'm gonna have to cut these off, and then I have to make two holes in the bracket like this, because I'm not gonna be able to use these holes anymore because they're not gonna line up properly. So I couldn't use this hole because this hole is not inside the beam that run along here. So I have to make new holes, and these holes were down here, which is they weren't holding anything. There's no beam under here. There's just these be the metal that's underneath there. That's why this thing rip apart. To line the holes up, I'm gonna make sure this top hole and the bracket is lined with this one up top here, because this is how the position it was in when the shock was on. I put some grease on it so I can make the mark. It can leave the mark on this thing. So I'm gonna have to do it one time and just do it properly. So as you can see, now I have two bolts in it, and they're all coming all the way through. You can see from this side, but I'm gonna try to record it from the other side. Yes, so now I'm tightening the nut using the impact wrench. And that is how I go about doing this thing. Now I'm test driving the truck.